Greetings and salutations, and this is Technical here with a kind of a one-off video, I guess. Today, I actually got Dreams for PS4 about, I want to say 3 days ago, and this has been the main game I've been playing the entire time. This is Sonic Adventure. So, you might be wondering, what is this game? This is basically a game made by fans, I believe. At least I think they're fans because they've made this wonderful project. And it feels like they put their heart and soul into this because I swear this thing is amazing. But what Sonic Adventure is basically the best Sonic game since Sonic Generations. And it might even be better than Generations in Colors, in my opinion. Like, I would replay this before I'd replay those. And I actually like Generations in Colors. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'd put it above Sonic Unleashed because I haven't played that game in years, and I don't know what my current opinion on Sonic Unleashed would be because of that. But this game is amazing. So what we're doing here is I'm going to be showing off 3 levels, which I'm playing one right now. And these 3 levels, I'm going to be playing a character on each one. Right now I'm playing my favorite playable character in the game, Blaze. By default, by the way, because Blaze is my second favorite Sonic character of all time. They don't have Vector playable, so you know, yeah, this game sucks. 0 out of 10. Yeah, don't get it. There's no Vector. I'm joking. This game is amazing. Like, I cannot get over this. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not be recording this if I didn't think this game deserved love and praise, because this is the only game on Dreams that felt better than, like, you know, actual $60 games. Like, this game is wonderful. Like, I could not get over it. I legit had an entire tangent on Discord, because in the group chat that I have with Lou, Zav, and Cherry about this game, you could ask them if you want to. I went on a tangent, like a long tangent, about why this game is amazing, about why Sega needs to step up their game and do shit like this, etc, etc. Dude, this game has so much shit. One of my favorite things, which I think will be showed off the most in this level, is that the homing attack, if you jump towards an enemy, can actually home in. And I know I'm not talking about what's going on in the gameplay. I'm sorry about that. This level is actually the only one I'm playing that's not really one of my favorite levels. I played this level by accident because I went into the wrong portal and just decided, you know what, we'll include this level. But yeah, I feel like that level's a good first level for the video anyway, because I believe it's the easiest level in this game. So now we're moving on to Rumble Road as Shadow, my second favorite playable character in this game. I believe he's my 5th favorite Sonic character overall, but he's second in the between the playable characters in this game. And we're playing in my favorite level. And this level's probably gonna be the one I mess up on the most because I haven't mastered it yet. But out of every level that I played, Rumble Road is definitely my favorite. Aesthetic-wise at least, and gameplay-wise. The music, there's better music in this game, but the music's still great. I believe the tracks for all 3 levels I'm playing are just wonderful, but we're saving the best one of the in-game songs for last. We're saving the best song in the entire soundtrack in this game, in my opinion, for last, so you'll get to hear that in just a little bit. This level right here, the reason I love it is because this level challenges you with platforming a lot. And I love that. Where the level we were playing before had a lot more speed, this one is platforming based. And this one right here really feels the most like an older Sonic level, like from the Sonic Adventure games or Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Heroes, because it's got the most split pathways out of every level I played. It has the most platforming challenges, etc, etc. It feels like, how do I put this? It feels a lot more smooth because of that. It feels a lot more fleshed out, and I love this level. Like, if the devs of this game are watching this, by the way, you did amazing on this level. Whatever changes you make to it in the future, I hope that it stays amazing. because a lot of these levels say in progress, and I'm pretty sure Rubble Road's one of them. But as you saw, I just died there. The only issue with Rubble Road is that you don't die instantly every time you fall. You have to fall into that water, which I don't know if it's going to be shown off in this footage, because I forget if I died in an area where it's a problem. But if you fall down and you don't fall into the water, you live. So you have to like make your way over to the water just so you can go back to the last checkpoint, which is the only thing I think needs fixing for this level, because otherwise this level is amazing. And it's my only gripe with the level. And there's something else I've noticed, by the way, and I don't know if it's just with Shadow or if it's with everyone, because Shadow's the only one I get to show off in this video where I actually get to stand in place long enough because of the level I'm using him in. But whenever I stand still with Shadow, as you just saw, sometimes he will automatically walk in place, which I don't know if it's an idle animation or if it's an error, but I don't believe it's my controller, because he doesn't move. He's just walking in place. He's not moving at all. Like, you know, I think it might, I don't know if it's either an idle animation or it's if it's an idle animation, that's actually a cool idle animation for a character, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that idle animation would have been better for Sonic, because, you know, you gotta go fast topic. But yeah, that's actually a cool idle animation, but it just confuses me a bit, because a lot of the times I think that he's trying to move, but he's not. He's just standing there and walking in place. And I know it's not my controller for two reasons. One is because other platforming games I play, like Crash 4 and all that, don't really have the characters move automatically like that. Or not move automatically, but walk in place like that. And what I think it is the characters in this game are really responsive, so this is what my guess is for it. I think it's just an error where Shadow is a little too responsive to the left analog stick, where if you even have your thumb on it at all, he walks in place, which is not an issue because it just comes across as an interesting idle animation, if anything. And I kind of like it, honestly, because having characters just stand in place is a bit boring in the long run. But here's my favorite level in terms of music. I chose to show my favorite level in the game off second and save this for last, because this game has an amazing soundtrack, and I wanted to show off what, in my opinion, is the best this soundtrack has to offer. Some songs from this game are just remixes from existing Sonic levels, like Misty Ruins, literally, or Mystic Ruins? I don't know why I called it Misty Ruins. Mystic Ruins is one of the hub areas, and it's literally using a remixed version of Mystic Ruins from Sonic Adventure. And there's a level, I forget which one it is, that uses a remix of Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. And I don't mind those levels, but I feel like the soundtrack gets better in levels like this, where their songs are original. I believe all three songs I showed off have original instead of remix tracks, which is nice. I think these three levels are great examples of how, like, showing this game off, because the first one shows off, like, what the game's like when you're going fast, second one shows what it's like when platforming, and third one is showing what the game's like when the tracks are really good. Like, I feel like all of these are a good example of the three core parts of this game. Good music, fantastic platforming, and good speed momentum. Because I'm gonna be honest, this is the only Sonic game in a long time, and I mean a long time, where speed momentum is a bit earned, and it's actually nice when you have it, because you don't have it often. Sometimes you'll have sessions like this where it'll give you some free speed, but I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's fine because those sections aren't too often. You'll have other areas, like in the first level I showed off here, where you could actually run without any issues, and like you can pick up some speed. And here I'm actually using the spin dash a bit because we're near the end of the level, and I just wanted to speed up. And that is about all. I wanted this video to be a little longer because, you know, I like rambling about this game. But if you want to see more of this game, go check it out on Dreams. If you don't have Dreams for PlayStation, it's on sale, so get it. Bye!